that on behalf of all of us, including the entire government and the Ministry of Education, our very sincere condolences to the families of the children that today in the morning perished in this tragedy in Gando area of Dagoretti South constituency. Reports so far indicate that we have lost 7, maybe 8 children. We are yet to confirm the final count, but the peers and the management of Kenyatta Hospital have informed me that of the 64 children admitted here, 60 have been cleared to be discharged. Some procedures are being concluded so that the children can go home. The others with fractures and other conditions that require a bit more of management will be here. And until the doctors are satisfied that they are in a state that they can be released, the doctors will keep them in the hospital. The school in Gando area is something that had been brought to our attention in terms of the presence of a public school. We've never had a public school in that area. The school we have there is a private school, and it is unfortunate that this has happened. We've lost children. Some children have been hurt. And we have instructed that the school be closed down until we satisfy ourselves that it is in a condition that it can be used again as a school. But meanwhile, we wish all the children that have been treated here quick recovery. We want to advise the parents that between Kenyatta Hospital Emergency Fund and our EDU NHIF health insurance, all the bills will be sorted out. As you are aware, the government of Kenya took insurance for all our children in our schools, and therefore we will look after them in that manner, and we will make sure that this is taken care of. I have had consultations with the Ministry of Education, and I have asked the CS to, as a matter of urgency, engage Lenana School so that we can get a piece of land out of Lenana School to build a public primary school that will be run by Lenana School. We have agreed that the government of Kenya will mobilize resources between the National Government Constituency Development Fund, and the Member of Parliament, KJ, is in the loop, will produce 10 million shillings. I've instructed the Ministry of Education to look for another 10 million shillings so that in the next 3 months, we put up a primary school in Lenana School land that will serve the public in Gando area and avoid the kind of situation we are in, where our children are learning in structures that are suboptimal, that are not fit for learning. And I want to ask the Ministry of Education to carry out an audit as a matter of urgency of all our learning institutions, especially those in our informal settlements, and to make sure that they are in a state that does not endanger the lives of our children, both in terms of the structures and in terms of the health condition and the hygiene in those learning institutions.